Okay, tonight what we're doing, I've already torn into it, but I'll show you it reassembled, is I had this Norelco razor since it was new in 1985. I got it because I wanted to go camping where there was no electricity, yet needed to shave, and I thought this was when electric rechargeable razors were just coming out in the 80s, and Norelco rechargeable. And this is the third set of batteries now I've put in this. I've had this now, like I said, since 1985. The first time I had it repaired for the batteries, I took it to a Norelco specialist who repaired these razors, and of course, when I went in years later to replace the batteries again, I'd noticed the service center there had broken the adjustment here for the shave level. It just works a little plastic actuator that in turn pivots here and adjusts these blue little posts here up and down. And when I took it apart, I was careful, but this was already broken. That actuator slides this little piece here back and forth through this little channel right here, and it had been sheared off by the professionals that replaced the batteries. You're supposed to deattach it here, but not knowing that, when they disassembled it, they broke it right off of the head of the razor. So it's been going like that for some time now. I saw one at a flea market. I should have bought it just so I could get the piece I needed to repair mine. This is just another example of how things can last, and I haven't had another razor in years, and this razor performs perfectly. So we're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. We went online and we got the replacement set of batteries here, and we'll put them in and check back. We're just going to solder them in here. I've already taken one out. Put one in there and one in there. We'll disassemble this and try it out. Well, right off the bat with our replacement batteries here, notice the terminals don't fit in the circuit board because they're too wide. There's our replacement, and here's our original. So it looks like we're going to have to shave them down so I can cut them down so I can fit them in the circuit board. Not exactly a drop-in replacement. And it says it fits this model razor, which physically it fits, but the tabs are the wrong size. Okay, here we are with the old batteries removed and the new ones installed, and I cleaned the circuit board where the solder was, where the flux and solder was. So we'll take this, reassemble it, and plug it in, see how it does, see if it starts charging or not. Would be good for another 15 or 30 years at least. These last about 10 years, these batteries. Okay, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but basically you put the backing plate on for the charger, you put your switch contact back in the position here where it belongs, the switch contacts. And this piece here also, this black piece with the two pins for the charger, also hold the printed circuit board in place. So we'll go ahead and there's two screws here and there, screw there and there that hold the head on. And we can do nothing about the broken plastic adjustment that the first professional local shop broke when I had the batteries changed. Okay, seems we had a little power problem when we went to fire this bad boy up, so I've just gone in and put a little piece of bus wire between the pads here and here, as we were probably trying to force the batteries tabs terminals that don't fit. So I just put a little piece of bus wire across the run there on the battery pad to ensure a long-lasting repair. Okay, I've done a quick repair of this thing. I still have it apart, but after that small repair on that pad, this can't wait to get going. And that's with So we'll button it back up and let it charge overnight. Oh, and I have one correction. There is a tab right there that holds the circuit board down. And then you place on the backing plate for the charge terminals, and just show you that that's the, looks like the rectifier bridge in there. So it charges with the DC, and the charger itself is AC. The charger itself is 4.4 volts AC. Little sinusoidal wave there tells you it's AC. Typically, if it doesn't say DC, it's AC. So you need to be aware of that with these chargers. You're going to look at the symbols and make sure you're not plugging AC into something that requires DC, because that's when the smoke starts. Okay, so that'll be a wrap on the original Norelco RotoTrack rechargeable razor and dual voltage charger, 230 or 115. Yes, it is manufactured by North American Philips Corp., but it was back in a period when things were repairable. And here we go, we have our new batteries in. We still have our original cover. These are the original blades. I've never changed these blades, and I'll tell you, they will still cut. As witnessed right there. So there you have the, we'll do a wrap on the 1985 Norelco. Let me give you a model number here. That's the model number, this is a HP1328 made in Holland. So that'll do it for the HP1328 Norelco RotoTrack from 1985. Thanks for watching, more to come. We should plug the charger in and make sure this bad boy is doing what it's supposed to do. So we'll just plug our charger in here real quick, and we'll hit it with some power and do the smoke test. As soon as we can get it in the outlet over here, and there we have it. We are charging. Thanks for watching.